Close your eyes for a second and picture this you standing in a quiet driveway early in the morning. The air is crisp and there's a faint hum of electricity in the atmosphere. In front of you is a machine that feels like it has been pulled forward in time from the future, a vehicle that doesn't just transport you from point A to point B, but reshapes the way you think about driving entirely. This is the 2025 Tesla Model Y Long Range, and from the very first glance, it's obvious that this is not just another SUV fighting for attention in a crowded market. It's a statement on wheels, a blend of performance, design, and intelligence that challenges what we've come to expect from a car. The silhouette is smooth and streamlined, the kind of aerodynamic shape that whispers efficiency without screaming for attention. The front fascia is clean and free from unnecessary clutter, a reminder that when there's no massive combustion engine to cool, you can do away with outdated design elements and focus purely on aesthetics and aerodynamics. The flush-fitting door handles tuck neatly into the body, sliding out effortlessly when you approach, making you feel like the car already knows you're there. Every inch of it feels intentional, and when you walk around it, you notice how the panoramic glass roof flows seamlessly into the rear hatch, letting natural light flood into the cabin and giving the Model Y an almost concept car vibe. But design is only the opening chapter in this story. The long-range badge on the back carries real meaning here. We're talking about an estimated range of around 330 miles on a single charge, which isn't just competitive, it's liberating. That kind of range means long weekend road trips without the constant worrying of finding a charging station, or an entire work week of commuting without having to plug in every night, and when you do need to recharge. Tesla's vast supercharger network is there to turn what might have been an hours-long wait in a traditional EV into a quick coffee break. Plug it in at one of these stations and you can gain up to 162 miles of range in about 15 minutes, making electric road trips a reality rather than a compromise. This kind of charging speed isn't just convenient, it changes the way you plan your travels. Because the network is so widespread and integrated into the car's navigation system that it actively plans your route and charging stops for maximum efficiency. Of course, this is a Tesla, so performance is a huge part of the appeal. Pop into the driver's seat, press the brake, and the car wakes up without any key turning or start button pressing. It's ready the moment you are. Underneath, dual electric motors work together to provide all-wheel drive, delivering instant torque to all four wheels. This is the magic of electric propulsion. There's no hesitation, no waiting for gears to shift, no engine revving up. You press the accelerator and the Model Y surges forward with a kind of controlled violence that puts a grin on your face every single time. 0 to 60 in roughly 4.8 seconds is quick by any SUV standard, and while there are faster Teslas in the lineup, this one strikes a perfect balance between thrill and practicality. The battery placement low in the chassis gives it a planted feel, so when you take it around a corner, it doesn't lean or wobble the way taller SUVs often do. Steering is precise and confidence-inspiring, and regenerative braking not only recaptures energy to extend range, but also makes city driving smoother, allowing you to control speed with just the accelerator most of the time. Step inside, and you're met with a cabin that completely rejects the cluttered, button-heavy approach of traditional automakers. The interior is almost shockingly minimalist, with the central focus being a massive 15-inch touchscreen mounted in the center of the dash. This single interface controls virtually everything: navigation, climate control, music, driving modes, even the glove box latch. It might sound intimidating at first, but Tesla's interface is intuitive, fast, and constantly improving thanks to over-the-air software updates. That's right, the car evolves over time, receiving new features, performance tweaks, and even games, all delivered wirelessly. One week you might wake up to find improved efficiency or a redesigned navigation layout, and the next you might have new Autopilot capabilities or streaming apps added to your entertainment options. This is a car that literally gets better the longer you own it. Speaking of Autopilot, this is where Tesla's advanced driver assist system really stands out. Using cameras, ultrasonic sensors, and powerful onboard computing, it can handle highway driving with ease, keeping you centered in your lane, maintaining a set distance from cars ahead, and even changing lanes automatically when you signal. Opt for the full self-driving package. And you get even more ambitious features, like the ability for the car to navigate on its own through certain city streets, respond to traffic lights, and even park itself. While it's not fully autonomous yet and still requires driver supervision, the sheer capability here makes long drives far less tiring and adds an unmatched layer of futuristic convenience. Comfort hasn't been sacrificed for all this technology. The Model Y offers plenty of room for both passengers and cargo, thanks to its SUV proportions and clever packaging. The absence of a traditional engine up front frees up a second trunk or frunk, which adds to the already generous rear storage space. Fold down the rear seats, and you've got enough room to haul bikes, furniture, or luggage for a family road trip. The panoramic glass roof stretches from front to back, making the interior feel open and airy, while special UV and infrared coatings keep the cabin cool even under direct sunlight. Seating is supportive and available in premium vegan leather and with heated seats for all passengers. It's as much about comfort as it is about style. The climate control system is fully integrated into the touchscreen, allowing for pinpoint airflow adjustments with a swipe of your finger, and a HEPA air filtration system keeps the cabin air remarkably clean. Driving the Model Y also means driving a vehicle that's whisper quiet, thanks to the lack of engine noise. The only sounds you hear are the faint electric motor whine under hard acceleration and the muted rush of wind at higher speeds. This calmness transforms long journeys, making them more relaxing and allowing you to enjoy music, podcasts, or conversations without having to compete with road noise. The premium audio system delivers crisp, clear sound that fills the cabin evenly, turning the car into a rolling concert hall if you so choose. One of the most appealing aspects of owning a Tesla is how effortless the entire experience feels. There's no need to ever visit a gas station again. You can charge at home overnight, wake up to a full tank every morning, and still have the flexibility of rapid charging when traveling. The supercharger network is integrated right into the navigation system, so trip planning is seamless, and the car even preconditions the battery before you arrive at a charger for faster speeds. The mobile app lets you control and monitor the car remotely, lock or unlock the doors, start climate control before you get in, locate the vehicle, or even send navigation destinations straight from your phone. Tesla's approach to safety is equally forward-thinking. The Model Y has earned top marks in crash testing thanks to its rigid structure, low center of gravity, and advanced active safety systems. Automatic emergency braking, collision warning, blind spot monitoring, and side collision avoidance come standard, adding peace of mind whether you're in city traffic or cruising down the highway. The structure of the battery pack not only provides strength in a crash, but also helps prevent rollovers, giving it a stability advantage over many traditional SUVs. What's striking about the 2025 Model Y long range is that it doesn't really fit neatly into a single category. It's an SUV in terms of space and practicality, a sports car in terms of acceleration and handling, and a tech device in terms of constant updates and innovation. It appeals equally to driving enthusiasts, families, and tech lovers, which is a rare combination in the automotive world. And because it's electric, running costs are incredibly low, no oil changes, fewer moving parts to wear out, and the cost of electricity being far cheaper than gasoline over the long run. Driving this car feels like participating in a shift, not just in the kind of vehicles we drive, but in the way we think about mobility altogether. You're not just buying a machine, you're buying into an ecosystem, one where the car communicates with your home charging station, updates itself while you sleep, and fits into a world moving toward cleaner, more sustainable energy. It has the kind of product that makes traditional gas-powered SUVs feel outdated the moment you step inside. The 2025 Tesla Model Y Long Range is more than just a car. It is a glimpse into the future made real today. It combines the thrill of instant electric torque with the peace of mind of a massive charging network, the convenience of over-the-air updates with the practicality of a spacious SUV, and the elegance of minimalist design with the reassurance of world-class safety. Every time you drive it, you reminded that innovation doesn't have to come at the cost of comfort or style, and that sustainability doesn't have to mean compromise. In a world where technology and mobility are becoming inseparable, this isn't just a smart choice, it's the exciting one, the forward-looking one, the choice that says you're ready for what's next. Because with the Model Y Long Range, the future isn't waiting, it's already here, quietly humming in your driveway, ready to go wherever you are bold enough to take it.